All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raiders Daily. My name is Jackson. I post daily Raiders content, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoy it. Football season is officially here, and by the time a lot of you guys watch this video, we will be less than 24 hours away from Game 1 against the rival, the Los Angeles Chargers. Just quick throwback, last season, final game of the year, both teams came in at 9-7. They're both trying to make it into the playoffs. There was a caveat: if they tied, then both would advance, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Steelers would go home. And late in overtime, 32-32, the Raiders kicked the game-winning field goal and sent the Chargers into the offseason. So this is a pretty high-stakes game, just considering the Chargers are definitely pissed off. They made a bunch of improvements on both sides of the ball, much like the Las Vegas Raiders, but this is going to be a great game. We're going to kind of just dissect everything into it. So first off, just got to thank you guys. 5,000 subs truly is unreal. I cannot wait to cover the season with you guys every single day. So once again, hit that sub button. If you guys haven't already, I am recording this in the closet of my new apartment here in Florida. So I apologize if the audio sounds a little off, but it should be fine. So a couple of things to watch for in this game. First off, 4:25 Eastern time kickoff. The Chargers are sitting at -3.5. This is not financial advice. My money's on the Raiders to win this game. I really think that their offense is just too strong. And the one thing that, the one matchup everyone was looking to watch was brand new addition, big time signing cornerback for the Chargers of J.C. Jackson. But he just had ankle surgery a couple of weeks ago, and he's not going to be playing. So that was going to be a huge key matchup to watch, was Davante Adams, brand new Las Vegas Raider edition, against J.C. Jackson, brand new Charger edition. So you have no J.C. So we're going to see, in my opinion, and keep in mind, guys, Derek Carr in that last game against the Chargers last year to close things off, he didn't play the best. He did not play the best. We'll talk about the run game here in a couple of minutes, because the Chargers finished 30th in total run yards last season, run against, and Josh Jacobs had a hell of a game to end the season off with over 150 rushing yards. So we'll talk about that a little bit later on, but my best guess is that Derek Carr, as long as he has enough time, which I truly think he will at least have enough time, I really think he's going to pick apart this Chargers defense. But that critical component is he going to have enough time? You just keep him upright, get the ball out quick when you got to get the ball out quick, because Khalil Mack, brand new Los Angeles Chargers edition, 6 games he played last season for the Chicago Bears before he got injured. He had 6 sacks. So you got Bosa on one end, you got Mack on the other. Personally, I don't think it's necessarily as scary as a lot of people are thinking about. You hate talking about injuries, but both of those two players relatively injury prone. So for this game, fully strength, fully healthy. You just gotta give them enough time. So keep an eye on Derek Carr and Davante Adams, 2 former college teammates, Fresno State, and Adams last season, I think he really cemented himself as the best receiver in the NFL. Quarterback matchup is going to be big. Justin Herbert, a lot of people are picking him for MVP this upcoming season. I just made a video this past week about Derek Carr. I mean, Derek Carr's coming off a career season. He had 4,800 passing yards with the 28th worst offensive line in the entire league. 4,800 passing yards, bunch of touchdowns. Maybe there were a couple of picks. Could have gone different ways, but I think Derek Carr is a sneak candidate for MVP this upcoming season with new addition Davante Adams and a healthy Darren Waller. You got Hunter Renfrow. You have one crazy talented running back room. But keep an eye on Justin Herbert. I'm really, really curious to see how Patrick Graham and the Las Vegas Raiders defense tackle or just try and handle Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. So that's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on. And we also, like I mentioned earlier, we got the running game. So the Chargers last season, 30th in the league in stopping the run. They gave up 139 yards per game. Now the Raiders, on the other hand, they didn't have a crazy impressive running game last season. And I would say coaching, scheme, personnel, offensive line, the Raiders being able to do what they did last season, finish 10-7, win your last 4 after everything they went through at the start and middle of that regular season, it really is impressive in its own regard. But Josh Jacobs, 4th season, they did not decide to bring him back for that 5th year. They did not decide to pay him. Last season, 872 rushing yards, but like I said, in that finale, that final number was 132 yards. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. A lot of people are picking the Chargers to win this football game. Myself, I am definitely going to go with the Raiders, even though I cover the Raiders. I'm a diehard Green Bay Packers fan, so this is purely unbiased. I truly think that Raiders defense is a lot better. I'll throw on the offensive line. Raiders defense and offensive line, I think, is a lot more talented than some people are giving them credit for. This will probably be a high-scoring football game. I've seen a lot of people predict somewhere between, somewhere around 28 to 35. I don't have a final prediction. If I had to, I'd probably go like 34-28 Raiders. I do think the Raiders will squeak it out. I do think it'll be a single-digit win. Let me know what you guys think about this first game. Let me know your score predictions down below. Maybe I'll hook up. If somebody can predict the final score of this game, I'll hook you up with some type of cash prize. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for daily Raiders content. Drop your predictions down below, and I'll see you guys later.